Let's do it. So, Twitch. I have done a bit of prep work for tonight as well.
Look out.
Would love to hear some takes on a couple of things actually from both of you.
Yep.
Where is... Might have to show up. Where the hell is dashboard? Continue. And I've also researched into a couple of golf courses that we can play as well. Do you reckon you'll get time for 2 full 18s, Dave?
I'll have to get off at 7:30. That's all.
7:30.
So yeah, so about an hour and a half.
Yep, cool. That's fine.
Yeah,
we can play.
Days, mate.
No, you're all good. We can play one, and then we might be able to. Sean and I can stick around. Ah, there we go. Cool. Alright. So, which one of these sounds better to you fellas? We got 2 golf courses to choose from that I've done a bit of research into. We've got Carinthia, which is apparently in Austria. These are both courses that have been made by the public. So we've got 2 golf courses to choose from. Carinthia, which is supposed to be in Austria, or Fire Creek. Which one sounds better to you fellas?
Fire Creek.
Fire Creek, Sean? Sure, alrighty-o. Fire Creek. Fire Creek? Sorry, I've spelt it wrong. Knives Creek. Knives
Doesn't
Creek
have the same ring to it now, though.
It doesn't. Fire does sound better, I'll give it to you.
Fire sounds elite.
So it's either Carinthia. I was also told to look up another one, Firethorn, and that's where I've got my wires crossed. But I've found out Firethorn was taken down because the person who made it too accurately for Augusta. So PGA had to take it down because Augusta didn't want it up.
He's been looking at the course changes aerials from May.
Probably. So we've got Knives Creek or Carinthia.
Alright, Knives Creek.
Knives Creek?
Let's do it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
10, as usual, $10 a hole. $10 a pop.
Yep, happy with that.
Yep.
And
Why don't we go 20?
You can't
Or can you
change
not
it.
afford that?
You can't change it. It's 1, 10 or 100.
Ooh.
I'd go 20 for sure. 21.83. Yeah, I got enough money for that. I got enough money for 20 if we could do that. How's everyone's week been? All right.
Full on, but good.
Busy?
Full on. Yeah.
Good to hear. Keeping you on your toes.
Good to hear it's busy.
Yep. Especially during still what we're in is lockdown.
Oh yeah, September 3rd.
Yeah.
Jesus, like that's just next level.
Yeah. Course maintenance will have at least another 3 weeks of projects. So.
Yep.
Handy.
So you'll be quite busy.
Yep.
So I heard they're thinking about opening courses mid-October. Is that correct?
I've heard. Oh, just hang on. Just cheekily, I've taken the yellow driver out of the bag. That's gone now. Thank God.
Yep.
I've heard that Golf Australia have pushed hard on
so
opening up golf.
there was word of leisure activities being one of the first things open as well.
Yep.
Which was what I heard in the call today.
Sorry,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
waiting on you, Sean.
I haven't got an invite.
Did you send you one?
In-game party. Oh, did you now?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
So there was one. I'll wait.
Now,
I'll wait for the
it's just
apology in
okay.
the mailbox.
Okay, no worries. I'll just got to get the Queen to sign off on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice that you call your girlfriend a queen.
No, I'm talking about Queen Elizabeth.
Her name's Cassie, not Elizabeth.
No, it's Queen Elizabeth.
So what are we rocking? We've got, just quickly, do you mind if we go through everyone's bags here, see a bit of a WITB?
Oh, yeah. I'm happy
So
with that.
for me, I'm still rocking the most horrendous irons in the game with Cleveland launchers. TSI 3 driver, which I use on the PC version of this game. We've got the Sim 3 wood and 5 wood. Now this image is wrong, but I'm rocking the T20 wedges, which is what Sean actually plays with in real life. And then I've got the Spider putter. Now, who wants to go first, Sean or Dave?
I'll go if you want.
You'll go? So,
sort of like
you want to walk us through your bag? We got it up in front of everyone.
Sim Max 2s
Yep.
in driver 3 wood hybrid.
Yep.
I've gone the Sim Max irons because I
Yep.
can't afford the P770s yet. From 4 to 9, I got P790, 58 and 54
Yep.
degree wedge,
Yep.
and I got the Spider putter instead of the hockey stick.
Which the 9 iron is fresh in the bag tonight.
It is very fresh, yes.
What did you have in the bag
Coated.
instead of the 9 iron?
5 wood.
5 wood. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, you've still got the 5 wood though. You've got a driver 3 wood, 5 wood, and 3 hybrid. And now you
there
got
at the moment?
Yeah, you got a 5 wood in there now.
I shouldn't. I just changed it.
Well, let me have a look. I'm looking at your list. You got a 10.5 degree driver, 3 wood, 5 wood, 3 hybrid. Your 8 iron's still not in the bag. Your 9 iron's still not
I'm
in
going
the
to
bag.
have to change that over right now then.
Yeah, change that. Give that a change. While you're doing that, Sean can walk us through his bag, just when it loads. It'll take me back. Yep, go now.
My golf bag, you've got the driver you win from the Cam Champ rivalry, which is the HBS 9000, I think.
Yep, sure.
And I've got TSI 3 wood,
Yep,
Bridgestone 4 hybrid,
yep.
the Tour B JGR.
Yeah, we got it here, yep.
Mizuno, the Mizuno JPX 921 Tours
Yep.
for irons 4 to 9, and then got Bridgestone wedges as well, and a Mizuno putter.
Yeah, cool. The M-Craft.
Yes.
I've been eyeing that one off too. I use that in PC. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nice.
cool.
Nice.
You changed your bag up there, Dave?
For some reason it's not letting me, but this might be the one.
I think what you've got to do is change the 5 wood to the club you want, and then...
Hey, there we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good now.
Yep, so that's changed.
Beautiful. Ready to go.
Let's have a quick gaze to make sure that's happened.
If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
You can live
Still
with it. ain't
confident. Oh, I can live with it, yeah.
It doesn't look like it's happened, but we'll see.
Nah,
how
that'll
it
be
goes.
right then.
Alright. She's all good. Very Dustin Johnson about it. You know when he snapped his driver a couple of weeks ago in practice,
Oh, and he pulled the 2 3 woods.
and he pulled 2 3
Was
woods.
that what he
'cause-
did? Yeah, 2 3 woods.
Yeah, one
Different
was.
shafts.
Yeah, one was weaker than the other.
Yeah.
Stronger than the other, so he used the stronger 3 wood as his driver.
That's what I thought too.
Pretty interesting tactic. Waiting on you, Dave.
Oh, I hit it like 3 times.
Time's out.
That's what she said.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, good stuff, fellas. So I've heard good things about this golf course.
Beautiful.
Heard good things. Corinthia is the one I wanted to check out, but no one asked me, so...
No. Majority rules.
We were straight on it, mate. You just have to be ready for it.
Unlucky.
I guess from now on I'll be the decider. Alright.
I mean, you are the host of this after all, so
Yes, no, you're very
you
true.
get to decide regardless.
Yeah, very true. Very true. So did anyone watch the golf on the weekend?
Are we talking about that, or are we going to leave that alone?
No, that's...
That
we'll
was
jump-
the hardest thing to watch.
Why?
Yeah.
Just for everyone at home, why would that be the hardest thing for you to watch? Dave? Just out of curiosity.
I am probably the biggest Bryson fan in Australia, so it was very hard. It was very hard to watch.
Yeah, okay, fair
He
enough.
probably should have won it about 4 times.
Don't blame you. I reckon he should have. But with that being said, Patrick can't play. Just played lights out.
He putted unreal.
It was pretty ridiculous to watch, wasn't it?
Oh, he was. That one, I think, was at the first playoff hole.
Yeah.
The first playoff hole putt. That was huge, and he just sunk it.
Yeah.
Like it's.
That was. Well, even the putt that he held on the last playoff hole to win, like, even the commentators were saying, yes, this is a putt that is relatively easier than Bryson's, but that doesn't mean the length that Patrick had is easy. Like the putt that he held to win, that was just unreal. Nice drive, you two.
It should have. Look, he probably should have won. But I think he's copped like a fair bit of criticism, in my opinion, for like his putting. Like he putted, I thought, real well all day.
Yeah, he did.
Over the whole weekend, he actually putted real well.
Yeah,
his putting's probably been, in my opinion, probably one of his most improved aspects.
Oh, 100%, 100%. And I remember when, because he came down for the President's Cup. It wasn't Kiz, it was him.
Yeah.
And I remember watching him putt, and the one thing that was kind of rigid was his putting routine. So you could kind of tell. Yeah, nice shot, Jono. You could tell that was something that he was working on. But here's some stats for you, and this is something that was on the PGA Tour Instagram. He was plus 14 strokes gained in putting throughout the whole week. 14.5 strokes gained putting.
Yeah, he was unreal.
That's ridiculous. He was
absolutely unmatched with those stats.
He was
stupid.
10 of 12 from inside, He was 10 of 12 between 10 and 15 feet.
Setting up for a long putt.
Yeah.
And he was 41 of 41 inside 5 foot.
He's unreal. That's what I mean. And like, no one talked it once. It was all about Cantlay. Like, all about him.
This one's about 15 feet.
Yeah, well, that was...
Which was just frustrating. Like, as a fan, it was just frustrating.
Well, putting up stats like that, I mean, it'd be hard to turn your focus away from it.
Exactly.
From those stats, but yeah.
Go on.
Oh, man.
You know, I think it's more of a thing, like everyone just sees him as just a big hitter, which he is. I think we all know that, but everyone says he's got an average short game where he doesn't really have that average of a short game.
Yeah, I wasn't
out of a bunker, he's lethal.
Yeah, who, Bryson or Cantlay?
I reckon Bryson is. I reckon he's really dialed that in. Like, yeah, he's got a couple of loose ones, but overall, I still reckon he's got something there.
Maxie's just said, thanks for tuning in tonight, Maxie. He said, can't play, has an amazing mentality.
Yeah, great. Very mentally strong.
Yeah, very.
Hey, let's give it a
Especially when he knocked it in the water on the 17th.
Smash.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to kind of knock that.
Yeah. But like those playoff holes were unreal to watch.
Wow.
Yeah, they were.
Like, some of the shots they were both pulling off were crazy. Like the 17th was great to watch every time.
He's ready
Every time they went back there, it was awesome.
What do you mean, that par 3?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
Fifth playoff hole, was it?
The fifth one where Bryson knocked it with, about 6 feet?
Yeah.
And then Cantlay knocked it within about 3.
Yeah.
It was unreal.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It was such a good shot, but from both of them. And so the thing with Bryson, and it happened, I can't remember if it was the first or second playoff hole, that par 4 slight dogleg right over the water, where he puts it just short of the green, and Cantlay takes an iron off the tee. Did you guys see that? I couldn't believe that Bryson didn't win then and there with his length. Oh, look at this.
That was very nice.
Anything you can do, Sean? Also, can
you're back on.
can we just acknowledge the fact that Dave won the first hole?
And knocked it
Well
apart.
done, Dave.
Thanks, mate.
Now, somewhere in between Stu and I, and you might be close to the hole.
Oh, he's blocked it.
He's got
Alright.
a 4-footer
Sink
to
this.
deal with here.
Hopefully. Oh. Get in.
Oh, his putting
Ooh,
woes
2 from
aren't
2.
there from last week.
Yeah.
This one's for birdie.
Last year. Feels like it.
And as you
But this week will be good.
carrying
It's going to be very, very interesting on Friday.
It will be
More skins on the line.
extremely interesting.
It's going to be great to watch. Ooh, what a random bunker that is.
So the
His course
shorter
is
hitters-
his course is decent so far.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway.
a bit of fun.
This is a very oddly placed bunker, like right on your range.
Yeah, let's put this in the fairway.
It's also very weird shaped.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try and knock a little draw on that to try and take too much draw, but it should be fine.
Nice.
Yep.
It was tidy.
Very, very nice.
So, what are your
He's ready to
thoughts?
tee
This is
off.
more
Let's see what
more to
happens here with
Dave.
him.
What are your thoughts on Bryson's length? Like, what's he doing so differently to everyone else,
decent.
where he's in a different realm?
I find that the way that look, everyone talks about his training is meticulous.
Yep.
So, it's all well and good to be doing like your big compound movements, which is obviously going to get you speed and size and that. But if you look at everything, it's the little things he does in terms of being able to activate. Like the MAT stuff that he does
Yeah.
is spot on.
Yeah. The MAT.
So the muscle activation treatment,
Yep.
therapy treatment. I think it's therapy.
Yep.
It just teaches you how to actually switch on muscles. So you can be doing a dead, and probably the biggest thing that people make
Using
a
the
mistake
driver out
of
the fairway.
is that they use all lower back,
Yep.
where your deadlift is pretty much 80% or 85, 90% even glutes and hammies rather than working through lower back.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like he does, he'll just switch on all his little muscles and then he'll only show the stuff where he's doing, heavy bench and all that will go on his YouTube. But in reality, he just grinds. So
It's the biggest stuff that he does, or the little
Yeah.
minute stuff that he does really well. We
it's
just
minute,
got some.
the stuff I don't see.
Look at this.
We just got some
Driver
input
off
from
the
Maxi.
turf.
By the way, Cod, well done.
Oh,
Yeah, I
nice.
tried to do the same thing. Maxi has commented that he just used steroids.
I'd love to be
It's
using
not
that myself.
steroids.
No, he's just.
He's a
I've never
brute.
seen a bloke. Oh, like his rotator cuff strength is phenomenal, and that's probably one of the biggest, in my opinion, the most underworked training when it comes to
Third
golf.
shot.
Yep.
In my opinion,
Yep.
like if you've got weak or tight lats, and to put it simply, an average rotator cuff strength, you've
Yep.
got no backswing, in my opinion.
Yep.
Oh, but the ability to, obviously it comes from the hips and the torso, but you need to have that rotational ability as well.
Yeah,
Or the movement through the rotator cuff.
Yeah. So not only does he strengthen his rotator cuff, he also
Phenomenal strength, yeah.
strengthens it as well as keeps it mobile.
Yeah, like he's pulling he's almost doing the stack on some of that. Like,
Yeah, wow.
if you jump on his YouTube channel, he's got, he shows what he did in the off season, and it's
Yeah.
mental.
Yep.
But I think everyone only sees the strength work. Like, obviously, he's got to have the flexibility. You got to have ability through a range of motion,
Yep.
which I just think he does well.
Yep.
Like, you look at someone like, so Bryson's driving what, 320,
Here. Let's see what
330 yards, give or take,
Yeah.
on average.
Yep.
You look at someone like JT. JT's still getting break.
Oh,
Oi.
bang! Thank you.
JT's still hitting 310, and he's half the size.
Yep.
So, like, you got your speed. Like, Bryson's speed training is unreal, but I think
Sean, what are you doing, mate?
everyone
Skins and
thinks that speed training is fixed, where if your body can't handle it, you're just going to ruin your swing and you're going to ruin your body.
Yep. Okay.
So, there's a lot to it.
Yep.
There's a lot more. It's more. Look, he's got his scientific stuff. I can go on about it all day, as you know, but because I love this stuff. But
Yep.
I think, you know, it's all well and good to do the speed sticks and speed training, but if your body's not ready for it,
It's
you're just going to do more harm than good.
yeah.
What about
In the hole.
be on the dance floor.
What about
That's just my opinion, at least, anyway.
Well,
Yeah, no,
of course,
fair
this
enough.
hole.
Maxie said it's why. Sorry, Sean, you go. You go.
What about when he's gone bulking season in the pause in the tour last year? Was it Bryson that had 40 pizzas in 30 days?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, he ate I remember that too, Sean. He ate a ridiculous amount of pizzas for bulking.
He was a tiny boy, though.
He was very
He
scrawny.
was skinny.
He was tall and lean, but he's
That's the thing, he's dropped 20 pounds now.
Need to tee off here.
Since he had COVID, he dropped 20 pounds, and now he looks unreal. And he's still hitting those distances, if not further.
Maxie said it's why he pulled out of the Olympics because he would have had to compulsory drug test.
9 iron.
Oh, slam dunk, do it? Nah.
Oh, wow, you did not read that wind at all.
He's a long way out here. He's got a long putt to deal with.
Well,
See, Maxie's a big fan of Jordan Spieth. He's also commented, it'll be good to see the field have to go low, including Spieth. So Maxie's a huge
Ball
Spieth
home,
fan.
he'll Plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know
like
how he's I really like Spieth. I really like him. I didn't like his slow play issues early on.
Appears to be all
Bang! Come on!
right. All right, nice putt. Let's see what the others.
This is outside of your range every day of the
He's got
week.
about 8 feet to the cup.
break.
Come on!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm on the board, son.
One, 3 skins in the pocket of our leader.
Jesus. But it's always good to have these conversations. Like, I love the conversations around this stuff.
100%.
For grabs on this
Like,
hole.
it's, you know, it's not a one-size-fits-all approach.
Yep.
You know, like, if you get your flexibility right, you'll gain... I don't think people realise they'll probably gain 5-10 metres if they get their work on flexibility.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I've snapped the
Absolutely.
crap out of that.
Nice here.
You know, it's just common sense. Everyone thinks they need the speed training, whereas
That
and the
was
strength
fairway
stuff,
bound.
well,
No.
Mobility's a big
realistically,
part of it.
probably not.
Yep.
All right,
Hey.
let's see how he does.
Yeah.
Oh, chunked.
Also, Mouse and Maxie are teaming up saying that I look like Bryson with my hat. I don't know how I can look... I don't know how Dave can look any more like Bryson.
Mate, I went for the bloke.
This tee shot should work.
Oh, we couldn't-
Actually, in saying that, I ordered some new Jumbo Max grips as well.
Ah, yeah, you did say
that'll be
that.
good to put on the clubs.
You did say that.
Or so.
People need to try them. I don't care what you think. Every one of my clubs that I've put into someone else's hands, they love it.
Going with
Well, I
pitcher
reckon you need you need big mitts. You need big mitts for him. Nice shot, Sean.
You can
Well,
get different sizes though.
Yeah.
Well, then they're not jumbo anymore, are
I
they?
reckon. Well, they are, sort of.
Sort of. They're skinny
Sort of.
jumbos.
They're skinny jumbos.
for it.
So they've actually bought out the Jumbo Straight now too.
All right.
So more like your Golf Pride grip style.
Yep.
Whereas mine flare at the top.
Yep.
But
So they're
this is
more
the
straight
comfiest
edge.
thing I've used.
Yep.
Yeah, completely straight. There's no flaring anymore on them.
Yeah. Cool.
Like, I highly, highly rate them and give them to anyone that wants to have it with them. Oh, they're great.
Chip in. That's an easy chip in. The one that gets
See how
me,
it
the
deals with this
fitness
bunker shot.
in golf at the moment, the one that's getting me is loving to watch. It's not Cantlay. It's he went through all those health issues. Yeah, shot Sean.
Oh,
Perez.
Well done. No, God no. Pat Perez, he's
this
not fit.
It's definitely in the
Um,
sand. Let's see
oh,
what
Pat
goes down.
Perez. There you go. The PXG man.
Yeah, who's he's got a whoop. He's a big advocator of whoop. He did a
Rory.
whoop. No. Big advocator of whoop. He did the whoop podcast not that long ago. Scott Stallings.
Is he on the tour?
Scott Stallings. Yeah, Scott Stallings.
Here's our third shot.
And his fitness level is ridiculous.
How so?
His fitness regime. So he's actually had a problem with weight, and he had a problem. I think it was something to do with he couldn't lose weight or keep himself fit or something. His body just wouldn't allow it, and so it was something to do with the fact that he's snap hard, please. No.
Ooh,
Jesus, it was something to do
door.
with. Let me try and find it.
And he'll get a skin if he drops
This
it.
is not an easy part.
Health. So he was.
Oh, drop!
Oh, well done.
I'm on tonight.
You are playing well, and it's annoying. He's got the foreskins. So Skallings, in 2016, at age 29, was diagnosed with acute adrenal fatigue.
Wow.
He, at the time, the 6-foot Scott Stallings weighed 240 pounds and had been as heavy as 255, and at 26% body fat.
That's not.
Wow.
That's big. That's not huge though.
But I mean, have you seen him now?
No.
Oh,
Ripped.
yeah.
Great swing on that
Well,
one.
Phil Mickelson went through something similar, didn't he?
I think
He
he
had
did.
what's it called? A thyroid thing, didn't he? Or something like that, where he
I
changed
didn't-
his diet up and he went to the coffees.
I don't remember any of that. I know that he
Yeah,
changed his
Right,
fitness
right
regime and all
around
that
here,
sort of
let's see what
stuff.
he does.
I thought there was a reason behind it though. I was sure there was a reason.
I didn't know if there was a health issue. I just thought he wanted to start hitting bombs.
Bombs. Yeah, his Instagram is
It's so
unreal.
funny. Shauno's taking the aggressive route.
Shauno.
And we're about.
Yeah,
So now
interesting
at,
stuff.
Pins.
now
very
at age 34, Scott Stallings is 185 pounds with only 10% body fat.
That's lame. That's
So-
seriously lame.
He's really flipped the switch. Really flipped the switch. Which is crazy.
That's a big change. To get down to 10%,
From 26.
10% is lean, like
Yeah.
real lean.
And he's maintaining it, and he credits a lot of what he does to wearing a whoop.
Yeah, because you've got one too. I just bought one.
Oh, did you buy one?
You've got yours.
Get in the
Yeah, I
hole.
ended up buying it because I checked the TPI. Oh, shot. TPI website again.
Shot department.
And it ended up being
Looks like he's around.
similar to what we were talking about.
Here.
So I think it
Yeah,
comes
cool.
tomorrow or maybe Friday.
Oh, dude, so I've got a couple of groups that I'm in. I'll chuck you in one. They're so fun.
Yeah,
I'm
I
keen.
don't mind it.
One of the guys that we sponsored, Paddy O'Connor, who's a member at Woodlands, he's now in the States.
Yep.
We had in a contract with him that we would go
Oh,
halves
shot Shauno.
in one with him, and even though even though we couldn't continue the contract due to him going to a college that doesn't allow sponsorship.
Isn't the NCAA on sponsorship now though?
No, that changes next year, and he's also gone to an NAIA, which
Going with
is
pitching wedge.
not NCAA,
For
obviously.
landing here on the green.
Yeah.
Nice shot, fellas. Playing good golf on this hole.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
We're
We've
playing
won
good
a
golf now that we're not focusing on it as much.
Yeah,
All of us are
exactly.
kind of hitting well.
I'm gonna have to start turning the pressure at some
Speak for
stage.
yourselves.
Sean, you're usually putting
He's
well
got
too.
8 feet to go.
This is outside of his range as well, so we're fine.
No, mate, this is going straight in.
It should be mine.
In the hole.
Oh, he's boxed it. Well done.
Bird. Well, you need to sink this one if you want to carry the hole.
So I believe in them
That
so
will
much, and I
work
want
to
we
carry
want to
the hole
support
over and stack
Paddy
those
as much
skins
as we
up.
can, even though he's not on
Cash in.
not one of our ambassadors anymore.
After
We're
that
actually
one,
still
those
gonna
skins have changed
honour
hands, just a two-way
that
tie
part of the
after that.
contract or the agreement, and we're gonna get him one. And he bought one during
Oh,
the
nice.
week, and he's so excited to get it. So excited.
Frothing it.
Yeah.
I think that's good though. Like, oh, I reckon we could just clear this.
Oh,
Chance.
not when you hit it like that. Or just
Yeah. Thank
Jeez,
God.
look at
And the roll.
run. If you've
Lovely.
chunked it, I can't imagine where I'm going to put it.
Okay, let's plunk her in the fairway.
17k's down. Let's just launch this high. Stick a bit of draw on it to make it look pretty.
This drive is moving.
Oh, get
That did
down
look
there,
very nice.
son. Let's go on the same distance as yours.
Oh,
You got me.
oi.
And
Happens
let's
every
see
week,
how
mate.
it
I've
does
become
on
accustomed
this
to it.
Don't get too
Yeah,
used
no,
to
it's
it.
going to be good when I get that.
Looks like this one.
Oh, shorto.
Fairway.
Yes. No, it'd be good when I get it. It'd be good to play around with it. I've heard a lot of good results. It was I thought it was good actually when they put
Looks like he's got around
Rory's on the screen.
45 yards to go.
Well, they do that. The Whoop teamed up with the PGA. I actually remember the podcast that I listened to for it, and every time that happens, they donate. And I remember watching. Sorry, I should finish that sentence. They donate. Sean, what was that?
And here's our second
Chipping.
shot.
They
Seven.
chip in. So every time they show that, they actually donate to the player's chosen foundation, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's so good. Get up.
Not bad, not bad.
Putting surface. I think you could two putt from there.
Let's have a gaze
He
here.
will set up here around 140 to the pin.
Oh, I don't reckon the gap wedge is enough. Let's go about there. It's
A
down.
little bit long, possibly.
Okay. Here we go. Chip in time.
Go on, Shawno. Do it. You wouldn't.
With a 9-iron too.
What is this? What the heck
bad.
is that? Was that a full swing 9-iron?
And that'll be for Eagle.
I don't think so. It was a bit quick, but
I don't reckon you'll get this.
nah.
Settle down,
No,
Chief.
not a chance.
I just want to hole it just to piss you off now. Snap!
No,
Oh!
Lucky.
When you're putting like that, no
He's
chance.
got a
Shut your
12-foot
pie
putt in
holes.
front of him.
That's right, this is well outside of your range. That's low
Oh, that's
every
not
day of the
enough.
week.
No! It's alright.
Okay,
I gotta give you
setting
boys a
up
chance to
for
catch up,
Eagle.
that's all.
Let's see what happens.
So yeah, Scott Stallings is a big advocator of Whoop,
And a nice
and he accredits a
He's
lot
got
of
3 feet to
his
go.
health now to what Whoop's done for him.
And
Yeah, it's a clever idea.
Yeah.
next hole, 3
I like
spins
it,
up for
as me and
the
you, we've talked about it a few times, just with the recovery aspect.
Yep.
I think... Oh, wow. It is more important, I reckon, than what people actually think.
Yeah, 100%. It's the difference between waking up and feeling good before a round, and waking up and feeling crap before a round, and then
Yeah, absolutely.
subsequently how you feel during the round. And I think that's
See what
huge.
you have in store for us
I
here.
think that's really
Yeah.
big.
Could not agree more.
Shauno, I was going to ask you, how's oh jeez, this wind is brutal. How's RM looking, mate?
Yeah, look, certainly still haven't got any mowers out. We're just doing green renos.
Get up.
Green renos, really.
Chipping.
Gonna miss the
Yeah.
green, unfortunate.
Not much else for
And
us
he's
to
ready
do.
to let her rip. Let's see how this
I
hole
only
goes.
say that because grass isn't really growing too quick, so we're not don't have any mowers out. There's
Yep.
really no need for it. So
And that's because just grass isn't growing yet. Grass, what is that?
Oh.
yeah,
So, sorry to cut you off here, Sean. I'll let you focus on this shot just while I answer this question. Maxie's just asked, what does Whoop do? And to me, I don't really have like a one sentence answer to that yet. I'm still working on it. What the heck? But basically Whoop
I can't see.
Whoop has Whoop is a 24/7 tracker. You leave it on your wrist. You even charge it on your wrist. So you charge a little battery pack that then slides over the top of the Whoop, and that's how it charges. So you leave it on 24/7, which is a really cool aspect to start off with, because you obviously can't do that with like an Apple Watch. So for someone who's really intense on their fitness or just overall health, it's great for that. What does Whoop do specifically though? Pitch. Oh, bloody hell, I've just lost it again. Whoop tracks your sleep and will give you a recovery score based on the activities you've performed and how you've slept. It'll tell you how much deep sleep you've gotten, pretty much everything under the sun in regards to explain how you might feel. Oh, come on.
Oh, shot.
Oh, so today, for example, I'll just run you through my stats really quickly. I haven't slept well over the last few days. I've been tossing and turning a bit, and my recoveries have shown it.
Oh, get in!
That was well outside your range. That was never going in. So I've had a
finishing this one with a good.
I've had a
I'll say
30.
sure, no.
I've had a 34% recovery.
Putting for par.
All
right, that putt'll go.
I slept 90% of my sleep need. It will tell you optimally what time you should go to bed, what time you optimally should be going to bed to get enough sleep based on the time you want to wake up, which you input. But that's pretty much a pretty broad overview of what Whoop does. There's a hell of a lot more to it.
Very beneficial though.
Hugely
Very
beneficial.
Especially going in with, I reckon because a lot of us aren't doing probably heaps.
Yeah.
Or not as much as probably should, and then you're going to go back to playing full rounds of 18, and if you're walking anywhere from, call it 9 to 11, 12k, incredibly important. Incredibly important.
Yeah. And I think this was something Rory touched on, maybe Justin Thomas, I can't remember which one it was. They were both on the Whoop podcast. They do a weekly podcast, and I remember there's a few PGA Tour guys that are all in a Whoop team, so they all follow each other's stats, which I thought was pretty cool because they're playing against each other, so they're not like in F1 that would be unheard of, sharing that sort of information, because any advantage you can get over someone in an F1 race, you take it.
This one looks pretty good.
Right. So on the PGA Tour, there's a few guys that share their stats, and that's pretty cool and all that sort of stuff. But Rory and Justin have both said that, interestingly, they don't let that score dictate how they're going to play. It's more of, I played well in despite of being in the red.
Okay, this is about 55 yards to the pin.
which I think that's super interesting. Anyway, I'll stop boring you with Whoop stuff. I could talk about that all day. So. What's interesting though, like, what you think about it, and probably, Shauna, you've probably done this as well if you're walking around a lot all day, like, you can kind of go through, a day's calories, essentially playing around of 18.
Yeah.
And I don't think people actually realise that.
No.
So, Shauna, you got a pretty physical job, so you'd probably know it a lot more than what others. Like, you could easily, I'm assuming, anywhere from 15 to 25,000 steps, something like that.
No.
And then some.
Yeah,
and then
some,
change.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like that's the thing. So you're probably going through easily a day's active calories.
Yeah. You know, that could be, 10, 12,000 steps almost. Just that could even be just a weekend morning mow.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's where it comes in handy because you need to know your recovery points.
Yeah, 100%. And I think if Sean, let's use Sean as an example. Sorry, Sean, you're going to be a guinea pig here. Let's say you did have a Whoop. If you were getting, let's say you start your job. What time do you wake up in the morning?
On a weekday, 5:15.
5:15. So let's say you wake up at 5:15. It's a great effort, mate. let's say you wake up at 5:15 and you work until when? 2:30, is it?
2:40, 6:30 to
2:40?
2:40 in winter. Yep.
Must be nice.
Get in!
Oh, no!
Yes!
I thought no chance.
And you need this.
Jeez, I've got to
Press
save
it on
you,
you.
your ass here, Sean. I've gone a bit firmer.
That's going quiet.
Come on!
That drops
Oh, look out.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Sean. So, let's say you wake up at 5:15, you work. Let's say Whoop then gives you a strain of 15 for the day. It's a I can't remember the word for it, but it's a scale from 0 to 21, and the further you go up that scale, the harder it gets to climb it.
Fairway bound.
Arbitrary, so it's an arbitrary scale. It could be 0 to 100, but 21 was the number they chose. No one in the history of Whoop has ever reached a strain of 21. The closest anyone's ever gotten was someone who was a Navy SEAL and was up for 3 days. And on the third day, he strained like a 20.7 or something. Anyway, let's say
In saying all that, though,
Yeah.
sorry to like, jump in. Can you imagine someone like David Goggins doing that?
David
You heard of
Goggins? No, I haven't.
So he's like a motivational... He was an ex-SEAL and he's a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
That dude does like hours and hours of training every day. It'd be great to see that on him. To see what he would pull. Like, he's talking like marathons and stuff. Yeah, if you look him up on Instagram,
Find him.
like, it is next level.
Interesting.
The
I'll
dude
have
is
to
a
have a look.
beast.
Yep, I'll have a look at that. So let's say you strain 15 or 16 for the day, Sean, which in your job you might do. The Whoop is advanced enough where the more you do that thing, the less you... oh, that's crap. The less you strain at it. So let's say you go for the same run every day. Let's say it's 3 kilometers.
See what he does from here.
You will progressively get quicker at it, and your strain will drop as you do it because your body is getting more adapt to it.
Going with the hybrid.
So it's getting better at doing that run and more efficient. So the Whoop tells you that you're working less hard to get the same output. So let's say you strain 15 or 16. You then go to sleep that night at 10 o'clock to wake up at 5:15 again. After a week, the Whoop would start telling you
Hybrid.
this is the optimal time for you to go to sleep to wake up at 5:15 based on your strain during that day.
This is what our third shot's
Yep.
looking like.
So that's essentially what Whoop is, and it'll do it for golf. It does it for a bunch of activities. It'll do it for golf, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's a huge slope back there. That would have been fun to play off. Just quietly, I can feel a cheeky pitch in here, fellas. Go on, son. Go on, son.
Oh, Sean.
Oh, Shauno.
Yes.
Nah, Dave meant Stuart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Also, Sean, can you please win a hole? You're gonna have to do a pants down lap.
Nah. Overrated.
And if you sink this, that's for 5 skins.
Here we go. You boys are just opening the door time and time again. In the hole. Get in.
He's confident. He's very...
Close.
I hope you never win a hole again after talking that much chop.
I'm on tonight. I'm feeling it.
Yes, well done, Sean.
The birdie.
Yeah.
You've just saved Dave.
Just drop this putt to carry the hole.
So he wasn't going to hole that.
All right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does.
So,
okay, here we
So
go.
the next hole.
So,
after a
Shauno.
three-way tie.
Yes.
What's the... I know the reason, but what's the reason for everyone who's watching behind you changing the greens at Royal? What's the process and how often do you do that?
So, process involves... We've usually got about 20 guys working on it.
Per green?
So,
Yeah?
per green, yeah.
Oh, get up.
So we'll do...
Get up.
One green at a time.
Oh, no.
Process is we cut
Okay, nice
obviously
fresh
the
hole
thin layer
here.
of
Let's
turf.
pop this
Yep.
fairway.
green and green surround.
Yep.
And underneath that is all, there'll be dead leaf, dead roots,
Yep.
grass roots, other, might be dead insects in there as well, other dead, well, it's called
I think
dead
it'll
layer,
land in the
also
fairway.
known
Could
as
head
thatch
into the
layer.
rough, though.
Yep.
That has, that builds up
And
slowly
let's
over
see how this all
time.
goes down
Yep.
for him.
We usually get about, I heard that last week that thatch grows at about 10 mil per year.
Yeah.
10
Is
millimetres
this
per year.
a royal or is this in
Yeah,
general?
Get up and on our
Yep.
way from
Well,
this bunker.
I've heard that based on royal, but
Yep.
so what that does is so slowly that's 10 millimetres of thatch and dead matter each year.
Yep.
So we add that up and sort of but also in that layer it's very ideal
I'm having that.
Yep.
conditions for fungal disease to creep in there too.
Yeah.
So that's the bit we've got to watch that might pop up there too. So
Yeah. Okay.
from there we manage that dead matter layer by, well, most 99% of golf courses would actually core and dust to alleviate stress there in that layer.
So hence why the local public golf course player
It's
will
anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see
cop
what
a
happens.
coring
Play
twice a
with
year.
Coring twice a year, punch holes in greens. That's to create air pockets in the thatch layer to actually break it up. And usually you cover it with a sand top dress as well to help actually break it up further.
Oh, well done. Yep.
Process is different at Royal
This one
Melbourne
is
because
from
one, we've got
23
manpower,
feet.
two, it's not a cheap exercise either.
What are you
But
saying? Royal has
ultimately
money.
Do things differently.
Very political.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh,
Right by the hole.
Lucky.
I did. I loved it. Loved everything about that.
And he's got 19
But no,
feet
at
to the
Royal
cut
we
from
go
here.
and actually remove the thatch layer altogether by cutting the turf off, and then with turf cutters again we will.
Shauno! Come on, Sean! Love your work, mate.
With turf cutters we'll
This
go and
next putt for
cut
him
up and
is for
shovel
birdie.
away that thatch dead matter layer again. We'll shovel it away and
Solid putt.
re-sieve it, reuse
Four
what
skins
sand we
on
can
board
and
for
get
our
rid of the
leader
bad
after that
stuff. And that process helps to restart process and really reduce the greatly reduce the risk of any fungal disease popping in.
So if I'm hearing this right, a normal golf course will get thatch. Everyone gets thatch. It's unavoidable.
Everyone gets that.
But a normal golf course, when I say normal, I mean everyone who isn't Royal Melbourne, will... What are you doing, Dave? You're facing
You'll
the
say.
camera. This is
Oh, this
interesting.
one's dropping
Ah, look at this. All class.
Nice.
So, by the way, just quietly,
Let's
this
see what
golf
this
course
guy
is
does.
pretty cool. I'm liking this.
Oh, it's not bad. I'm on it.
I don't think I've got Dave's muscles.
So if I'm
But
hearing this
everyone
right,
does, mate. That's okay.
any
Nah,
golf course...
it was
What
too
is
quick.
this?
Oh,
Yeah,
yikes.
terrible.
So if I'm
Never
hearing
been
this
far.
correct, Sean,
Smash.
any golf course that isn't Royal Melbourne will
Go and core.
go and core once or twice a year. Mostly
Usually
twice a year. Yep.
Yeah.
And
And,
then-
sand top dress as well.
Hang on a sec. Let me just
Beautiful
spank
swing.
this one down the guts.
Sand
Out
top
of curiosity,
dress as
what's a
well.
membership at Royal Melbourne worth?
I don't know. I just work
I-
there and look after members.
So I work. You know, most people know this. I work at Sandringham, and if you work for anything to do, Sandringham is owned, or the business is, they work together. Royal Melbourne and Sandringham work together in the way that it works out where I work for Royal Melbourne technically.
A little strong.
Right.
So any employee of Umbrella is not allowed to be a member of Royal Melbourne. So
Wow.
we can't
Why's
join.
that?
Sean and I can't join. I think it's a conflict of interest. It's happened at other clubs where we may not have the best interests of the club at heart. I think that's why it's done. Don't hold me to that, but
Oh, yuck.
nor here nor there.
Well, you're in the rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
But I did find out, before I started working at Sandringham, I did find out how much it costs for myself. I was 2 years ago, so I would have been 22. The subscription fee, which is the yearly fee, actually wasn't that expensive. It was
It's a
about
join-on fee.
it was about $4,000 a year. So it's not
terrible.
It wasn't terrible. The problem was the joining fee. The joining fee is 4 times whatever the subs are.
Fuck.
So it was... No, sorry, 3 times whatever the subs are. So it was... Shot Sean. So it was $4,000 times 3, which is $12,000, plus the $4,000 for the subs. And that's $16,000 in your first year. Plus, on top of that, you need to know... I think it's Oh, no. I think they upped it. I think it was 7 members for 5 years. So you needed to know 7 members for 5
think, is it
years
gonna
to
make
sign
this?
off on
It's
your
kinda
membership,
long.
and then there was a 5-year waiting list for males at the time.
Wow, so it's a bit like the MCC.
It's a lot like the MCC. In fact, I think
Like a mini MCC.
I think Royal and MCC do a day once a year. I think might be them or Metro. Can't remember. Anyway, it's ridiculous. It's expensive, but it's very well worth it. As you can tell, Sean's just explained some of the processes they go through to keep the joint in good nick.
I think the equivalent I have is probably Northern.
And this
Northern?
Would
Why
be
is
that
that?
out my side. Oh no, just in terms of like that real quality kind of course.
Getting into it. Yeah, Northern is a good track. Sean and I played Pennant there last year.
Yeah.
Furthermore,
right.
with Royal as well, I'd just say it does help to keep greens rock hard the way they are too. So
Yeah.
what we see in President's Cup, if you go see replays where first bounces, is
Come
like,
on!
4 foot high.
One shot
That's no lie.
multiple
Yeah,
skins
right.
on that one. Good job.
So what did they do for the President's Cup? Sorry, Sean?
8 skins on the board at the moment.
So if you go look at replays of President's Cup, what you see first bounces are just ridiculously hard instead of what you see
Right,
mostly on
fresh
tour
new
where it's
skin is
mostly
up for
dark
grabs on
gold.
this
Very
Top.
soft.
Let's
Yeah.
get this going.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that took the President's Cup team a lot to adjust to that as well. The US President's Cup team. That's got to fly. Yeah, it's there.
Shots looking fairway bound.
So, sorry, back to the
Alright, let's
explanation
see how he
was
does on this
most
hole.
golf courses will core, they'll put drainage holes in by coring, then they'll put sand on top, is that right?
Well, not so much drainage, but more air pockets.
That allow the thatch to mix up, or...
Yeah, breathe and break down, so...
Ah, cool. So what Royal Melbourne do
Break
is
down a bit.
instead of doing it from the top of the
Tee shots looking
surface,
decent.
they'll actually take the top surface off, get rid of the thatch, and then lay the top surface back
Here's our
down.
Second shot on the
Yeah,
third
smooth
tee.
it over, get the shape right again, and then roll the turf out again, and usually back in play again within about 4 or 6 weeks.
Well, that sounds easy. I reckon I could do that with a
Shots
golf club in
looking
a
good.
day.
We do need
That is that's a good
do
little
have a
approach shot.
spare hole where we require
He's setting up
when
now about
when required as well,
130
so
yards.
that
Yeah.
will usually come in when we need it.
Also, can we...
First iron
like this
shot
one's
I've
heading
hit
for
perfect.
That is the first nice shot. You got to hold that too, because I'm not missing mine. Can we just acknowledge the fact that I've doubled what Dave is on? I've also
Look out.
I can't even say I've got what Sean has by 240 because he doesn't even have one.
Drop.
Shot's coming in nicely.
Oh, well done. I thought I hit a nice shot there.
We've got 12 feet to go here.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
All right, he's putting this
For
one
who?
for birdie.
It's not unfortunate
us.
for me, I'm telling you. Might be unfortunate for you,
Oh, this
you-
has got a big break.
because you're going to miss it.
Break.
Oh, he has two!
Jesus.
And he's got around 4
Jesus.
feet to go.
Still you, Sean.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
And a decent putt. And this putt to win the hole.
So you said this putt has a lot of break.
Mine did.
Mine didn't.
Nicely done.
Yep.
And
You have no idea how much I didn't want to miss that putt.
okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this
Ooh,
hole.
this is an interesting
Down
one.
there. See what happens.
Sort of back into. Want to launch it. Oh no, it was quick. Stay on the green. Sit. That's fine.
Hey,
Chip in.
welcome to my
Hey.
Easy
Okay.
chip in. Easy chip in.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this
6
one.
iron.
Let's see how this
Ooh,
tee
too
shot
much.
goes.
Maybe not.
You don't want to be in the rocks right in front of you though, mate. That's the only problem.
Oh, I'm happy with this one. It's going to be half a go.
Oh, shot. Well done.
Yeah, no.
There we
Well
go.
done. It's a shame I'm going to chip mine in.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Sean, those rocks are looking good, mate. I've noticed there's no double
Yeah.
pumping tonight. Yeah, you haven't done it very much.
No.
That is thick. Pitching wedge. Flubbed it on. Well done. I thought that was going to be way too much club.
Well, you got an ugly lie, but we're pretty close to the green. Let's keep going here.
Oh,
Just-
dropped me thing.
This isn't even quietly. I'm feeling confident.
Okay.
You're taking a long time. That is
Oh.
slow play as always.
Shot. Wouldn't that be nice to
You
save
took
the par on this
ages
one?
over that.
You'll live.
Still
Oh
you.
yeah, you're going again.
Yeah, but I'm not missing that one, am I?
It's probably a straight putt,
Now
wasn't
It's
it?
up to the others to decide
No comment.
The fate of the skins.
Oh, this is actually
And this putt will get you
slightly
one
tough.
skin.
Get in the hole.
Yes. Come on.
Jesus.
Jeez, I need this
And
win
a
too. I
5-foot
just
putt
spent
for
money
him.
on that new driver. Oh,
Right
Sean!
by the hole.
Ooh.
Strangling it.
He's got 4 feet to the cup from here.
I do need this putt.
Wouldn't want to miss it. Oh! You
Jesus.
10 skins.
Everyone's
That is
crumbling. We
point
should
of
go
the
back to
match.
talking about whoops and...
Oh, that was
Off
shocking.
with a
That was great, I
streak
love that.
On the go. Let's see
Guys,
what's going.
I've got to make an abrupt bail, unfortunately. There's stuff going on here that I need to appease, so...
No worries, mate.
Unfortunately,
All-
I've got to
Go for
jump
it,
off.
mate.
And hopefully
That's all
not
fine.
safe
Let
and
us
safe from
just...
fairway.
You alright?
Oh,
Everything all good?
Yeah, we're alright. I think I'll just have to jump out of the game. Might have to make you boys start a new
He's
one.
just about ready to tee off.
No, that should be okay. I think
Alrighty.
I think you should be able to leave anyway.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Alrighty, mate. No worries. Well, if it leaves and it tells us we got to go, then we got to go. Don't forget to leave the party though.
boys.
Catch you, mate.
Yeah.
See you,
Alright,
buddy.
catch you
Bye.
soon.
Second shot.
Yeah, there we go, we're
on
fine.
15.
Oh, I'm not pitching a 9-iron. Piss off. Alright. That hole's in
Come on,
danger.
mate, with this slow play.
My slow play.
Incredibly slow play.
My slow play's kicking your ass.
That was good.
It is. It's hurting. I'm not going to lie.
No, I'm liking it. It's Sean Leven doesn't even change anything. He didn't win anything. It's probably why he left.
No. We got 11. Let's drop it in about there.
And
Get in the hole.
Chosen the pitching
Get
wedge.
in the hole.
Looking nice.
No.
Good putt for the birdie.
That hurts.
Alright. Doesn't hurt me, because I reckon I'm a chance here.
You're not going to sink that putt.
I reckon I'm a chance. This is a chance.
Really?
Stay up. Stay up. Come on,
Nicely
you
done.
sunshine.
Now see what your friend can do. He's putting this next one for birdie.
Get in. Oh, that's
Finishing this hole out
clutch.
with a solid putt.
Clutch or
Two-way
wash.
tie after that hole.
I do like that.
I don't, but that's fine. Oh, I mean, I do, because at least I'll
Going
win
out
60
there, we got a
skins
good
on this
wind
hole.
on this hole.
How are you still hitting first?
Because I also birdied that hole, and I won.
Did you? I didn't even
Yeah.
pay attention.
Oh, right. He was just so focused on himself.
I was just so focused on my putt, yeah. Didn't even know you hit that in.
Oh, no. Fast, I tugged it. That's alright.
It's okay, mate.
Nothing wrong with
You're
that.
going to put it in the water anyway, I'm fine.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Oh, it literally lines that up into the water. Yeah, I'm confident with that. Smooth.
Oh,
Straight on.
he spanked it. Well
Love
done.
that.
This one's about 110 from the pin.
That's alright. This is,
That's out of your wheelhouse, mate.
leave it at the door. This is going to be down the tube, sunshine.
I
That's
was
gonna
like
hit
into the
something.
sand.
Well, that'll
Not
play.
great. That's
Little
gonna
work to
that's
do,
gonna
but
be a
nothing too
tricky
bad.
putt. Tricky putt.
Oh, the drop off. A bit worried about that slope. Not great if you don't hit this right. Let's try that.
I reckon you're putting this in the bunker.
Come on,
he's
mate.
hit it good. He's
Probably-
hit it
oh,
good.
it's almost
Yeah,
hole.
well done.
Looking at an 11-foot putt here.
I don't know how I feel about this putt either.
Hope you miss. I feel like our earnings though should go back to like.
Come
Nice. The way
on!
this is shaping up, that's your second in a row of birdies.
Surely he would forfeit the rest of the match winnings.
after
and
that
they'd
hole,
go into the
3
prize.
skins up for grab on the next
Well, that's
hole.
what you'd think.
Good luck on this par 3 hole.
I'm happy with
Oh, look at this hole. It's a little
that. That
gem.
is beautiful.
Little gem. There's a chance this is in the hole.
Come
Slam
on,
dunk.
Heading for the green.
Come now, mate.
Nice.
Oh,
you're
that's
on there.
a
You're on the
bit of a
dance
roll.
floor. He's looking ready to
What do
roll.
we got? 6
Let's
on.
see how he does on
Yeah,
this
Maxie, we are tearing it up. We're playing pretty well today. For once, I'm actually winning money. That doesn't happen. Golfing
hole.
gods
Here's
are
a
on my
6
side.
iron
That's
for
an hole.
them.
Sure,
Drop
it's in the water. Oh,
Oh, that's not bad.
who is it? You or
This
me?
putt is
You.
incredibly long.
That is ridiculous. It should have been you. That's a hard break at
Personally,
the
don't
end.
have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune
I'm
in.
not
Let's see
confident
what's
with
going to happen.
That's not bad. Good
I'll
layup.
take it.
Skins on
Good
the line
layup.
with This putt.
We can halve the hole.
We can halve the hole, can we? Thank you for your permission.
We can halve the hole. Because I know you'll miss, so it's all good.
Am I now?
I'm pretty confident you will.
Maybe you shouldn't be so confident. Oh!
Oh, I'm very confident.
After how much it took from
Sinking
you
this next
after
putt will
yesterday,
be for
you
this
were
putt.
due. Jeez, you wouldn't want to miss this. Whoa,
And
cheeky.
Like that.
It didn't take anything from me yesterday,
didn't.
Maxie. We didn't play yesterday.
That's going to have the hole and stack up those skins.
You better
That hole two-way
check
tie is
yourself
just
before
gonna
you wreck yourself,
things
Max.
going to the next hole. Blowing left or right on this hole. Great
Oh, smoked it.
drive. That was some power.
Actually, I spoke to Lee during the week.
Deegs.
Deegs, he does
see how
remember
this tee
having a
shot
couple of sessions
fares
with you.
for
Says he's never seen anyone quite as big.
Hey, I am a large human being.
Apparently you're also very tall.
What am I? 6'3", borderline 6'4".
So you're Steph Curry, but in the Rocks frame.
Oh, actually, I'll take that. That's good. Yes.
He's 6'4", and
They're going drive.
you got the Rocks. Oh, this is class. That.
Okay. It's for all my fans out there.
That was pretty special. I don't understand why he took driver though. I don't think he needed it. I'm taking 3
I
wood.
reckon you'll lay up just short.
Oh,
Is
it
that
will
sure?
too. Nah, it's up.
Harder putt though.
So,
Is Deegs going to jump on this to play? Speaking of,
Eventually, I'm twisting his arm. Twisting his arm. I'll get him there eventually, but he's got a 4-year-old at the moment, so and a very heavily pregnant wife. So,
it's always tough leaving short. And he's
Very
going to
nice.
be getting 4
but I'll tell him that he's been
skins
requested.
if he sinks this next putt.
oh, break.
Yes. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
I wouldn't mind catching up with Deegs maybe sometime soon, actually.
Hey,
Just to go through a few things.
Dave, just between
Yes.
your ball and the hole there, I heard they're building a
Well,
new
you need to
Costco.
sink this one if you want to carry the hole.
You know,
And just like that,
maybe.
that's another round of golf in the books.
All right, we're all
Well,
done.
putt like that. That's
We're all done for
disappointing.
that
There
first
should be
round.
playoff holes in this.
There should be, I reckon. I reckon it should give
I
you
would
at
have
least
loved
the
a playoff
option.
hole.
All right, this
Should give you
one
the
is
option.
over,
Agreed.
and you have triumphed over
I
the competition.
smacked
Well done out
you
there, raking
silly.
up those skins. And with that,
180 bucks. Thank you very much.
back here.
That's not bad. Let's play for hundies.
Real soon.
For the 9 hole, let's play for hundies. Confident?
If I've got 900, I might do.
Let's do it.
If I load ever. Eventually, maybe. Here we go. Alright. Oh, I don't have 900. I've got...
All my percentages were so much better.
Were they?
Yeah, so much better.
Except for the one where it counted on the scorecard.
Yes. Yes.
Matchmaking. Create private match. Tell you what, so you got 9 holes in you. Let's go. Actually... search. Tell you what, we'll go the cool one. We'll go Firethorn, not... Because I saw there was a 9-hole one there. But I don't think it was done. So I think someone had stopped making it. And I think it's going to be ridiculous. Like, borderline unplayable. But we'll see how we go.
Sounds the perfect thing for us.
I thought you were into the thousands. I was into the thousands yesterday, Maxi, but I bought a driver today that costs about 500. Jeez, if this wants to load, my internet is pooping itself again. Oh, that looks good. My girlfriend's just behind me. We picked up a frame. We did a jigsaw earlier in the lockdown, and we want to frame the jigsaw, so we've just gone out and gotten the frame for it.
Very, very nice.
Firethorn. Oh, I can't remember where this one is. search. No, there's only one Corinthia. Here it is, found it. It's an 18-hole course, but we'll play the front nine.
Beautiful.
Alright, tees, there's only one set of tees. So that's fine. So yeah, it's been played 1,000 times, so... actually no, that's still 18 holes. I will play the back nine. Everyone knows the back nine's going to have better holes. Everyone goes, we've got to make this back nine special. No one goes, I want the 5th hole to be special. Memorable? Memorable? That's the word.
I want to make a course specifically with an awesome 5th hole.
Alright, ready to go?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Hopefully that goes first time now that I've hit it. No, still never hates doing it for me.
Alright.
There we go.
Hang on, just redo that.
You just moved it, Stuart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I put them all down, it will be fine.
Love you. Switched it up from this end. Alright, I'm looking at a photo, a good looking photo of Gary Woodland. It's a good looking cat.
I don't know who I've got. I've actually never seen that bloke in my life.
Kevin Kisner.
No.
Take a photo, send it to me. Oh, it's gone now.
I just went off,
Hi
yeah.
there. My name is John. Welcome
Oh my
to
god.
golf. This is what I like to see. We're playing for
What
skins.
the heck
Wow.
is
Way
this?
to play.
Look at
Kick
that.
this one off in the
That's a course.
fairway and
This
take
is-
it step
You'd
by
hate to
step
hit that in
from
the
there.
water.
How's that sound?
I reckon I'm gonna lay up. There's no chance if I go for that green. I'm keeping it on the fairway. I'm keeping it on the green. Let's go to 4. Well, this is pretty cool. I still hit it in the water. You're
Oh,
kidding me.
man.
You're
You
kidding me.
legend.
Don't give me that
You take that
nonsense.
drop.
You take that drop.
You take that drop. What am I looking
Alrighty,
at?
he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
There's a hole. Oh, there's like 2.
To the right. To the right. Is he going
Having a
for it?
crack.
He's having a crack.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's in the water
Give the people what they
immediately.
want.
Oh, not bad.
Yay. Gotta have faith.
Third shot.
So Maxie's just reported that was 63 meters downhill. I don't remember seeing that. But sure, if you saw it, Max.
Yeah, I didn't say that either.
That pretty much
Shot.
needed to go in. Thank you.
Job on that approach. He's hitting out of the beach
Yeah,
here
what we
now.
got?
Let's see what goes
Easy
down.
chip in. Get in the hole.
Oh,
Oh.
look, I reckon you're a chance to miss
Here's
that too.
another
So I'm,
11-footer.
I'm still gonna knock this in.
Stop it.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. It's your
Yikes.
hole. Pick it up.
Right by the hole.
Wow. Wow. It's a great start by you.
And this
Thank you.
putt for his
Here all
skin.
day.
Look, this isn't actually in though, so...
Oh.
tried to miss
And
that.
that one goes for birdie. And after
So
that
far,
one, skin on
love
board
the
for
golf
our leader.
course.
Yeah.
Great hole.
Oh, have a look at this. This is a risky one. Like, very, very risky. It's not an easy shot, this.
Nah.
No.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Shot should work.
I don't think I'll get it
That
there.
water though, like, yeah, you got to be. If you miss it, this you're going.
Okay,
to
let's
water.
pop this into the fairway.
Oh, because of the wind. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I throw that
It's
more
not
in
as
the
easy as
air,
what you think.
I reckon. Oh, I've got to fly it there, don't I?
You're on a 5-wood.
Nah, I reckon I'm laying up.
Oh, come on. Drive it. Disappointing.
Oh, I'm in the water anyway.
All that deserves.
Crud.
You take that drop.
Okay, we are well above the green.
I didn't even take the drop.
Less club on.
Didn't let me take the drop.
Imagine like approaching that. Like,
Oh,
you would
no
not want to
chance.
slip.
Be good. Oh, damn it. No, no,
You
no.
are having a
Green
stinker.
there on that.
No, 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 none of that. I'm having
You
a
are
really,
not on at all.
I'm having a great round. It's just that you're playing
You
better.
are not on.
I'm playing a great round. You're just playing better. That's all.
Going with the 9-iron.
Oh, that's a very. I don't think I got enough there.
Nah,
No.
agreed.
Alright, we'll chip it in.
This is your 4th shot.
I'm gonna chip this in, so you're gonna have to chip that in. I don't think I'm chipping this in.
Have a crack.
Yeah. I don't know how to play those bunk shots. Ah,
Got some sand to contend with. Let's see.
Not
what
all of us
happens.
can, mate. Not all of us can. It's a special kind of talent.
you are special, aren't you?
Oh, very, very. Oh wow, it didn't even move. In the hole. Drop in. You're welcome.
Very well done.
You are
Careless
welcome,
leaders,
mate. You're
on the
welcome.
board with 2 skins.
This is great. Match you. It's good.
He's coming for his money.
Absolutely. Oh, this is another random one. Bit risky here. Go there.
How big are these plants, by the way?
Hey, that's massive.
Good off the tee.
Bit of lagging today.
Okay, send this ball away.
You go driver?
Yeah, but I pulled it right back.
I don't think it's worth driver, especially with that hill there.
I'm a power athlete though, so.
Oh, are you just?
Oh,
That's
she's
so
coming in
short.
nice to the fairway, I think.
Mate, you are just off.
No, 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 I'm fine.
This is clocking
Playing
in
well.
at around 106
Oh.
in here.
2 meters downhill. Be good. Be
We're
good.
green
Sit.
bound here.
In the water. Oh,
No, 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 no. Well, it is in the water, technically.
this is just such a random course, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. Would absolutely love to see a course architect make this one in real life, though.
Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green.
Oh, well done. I'm chipping mine in.
I'm on.
Setting up
This is
for
mine.
I'm
our third
I'm
shot.
getting absolutely drowned in the waterfall.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Wait.
chip. Well done.
Bitch.
Left the door open again.
And he'll get a skin if he
Oh,
drops
that's
this.
a big break.
Yeah, very interesting, Maxi.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Average. That's very average.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here.
That's what the teacher would have put down just to be nice. That was poor.
And the putt will drop. Alright, you need this putt
It's
to
got that
carry
big
the
break.
ball. Nicely
That's
done.
nice.
That's gonna carry things.
Yeah, that
over
was a
and
huge break in that.
Stack that skin onto the next hole.
Alright, I win this and I tie it
No
up.
one won that
No,
hole, so
mate,
we're
not gonna happen.
carrying things over 2 skins
Oh,
up for grabs
look
on
out.
the next hole.
Wow. I don't even know where there's a pin.
Interesting what he's done with the mountain in the back. He's just pulled the grass up.
I don't even know where the pin is.
Oh, this one might be past the green.
past the green.
I don't know where it is.
Fairway bunkers up
I don't know where I'm
ahead.
playing.
Oh, it's to the left. Oh, it's behind the rocks.
I hit that too far there. It's
Oh,
par 5.
wow. This is awesome.
So we're hitting up.
So everyone who is watching my stream would have seen that. So where your ball is, there's a gap to the left. I'm hoping you're far enough up. I reckon
have no idea where I was hitting.
you'll be hitting. See behind the rocks over my left shoulder.
Yeah.
The pin's there.
Oh. Right.
Didn't
Oh,
sound like
get
accurate
up.
strokes.
Nah, in the piss. I've put a ball in the water,
Nice.
all but one hole.
He's got about 105 yards to go here.
Wow.
How am I close?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I reckon if
How
if I've dropped it in a good spot, I reckon I'll have ya.
Jesus Christ.
Have you got to whip
This
one
is
around
just-
that mountain? That wall?
I think so. I'm gonna have a crack. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have a crack.
Okay, they're going with the pitch and
It's a
wedge
good
here.
looking effort. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, take that.
And this is your third shot.
What is this? I'm going at the green, mate. I don't know what. Yeah.
Busy hitting your ball
Oh,
in the water.
look
You got it
at
perfect.
this. This is cozy. The green's tiny though. I'm scared I'm gonna ditch it short.
God, I hope you do.
That's up. It's long.
Nah,
I gotta
easy.
chip that in. I was scared.
Fourth shot.
How did I end up closer to you with the lie that I had?
I don't know. Because you had probably more green to work with. Need to chip it in. That's not left. Damn.
Tempo
Okay.
on that chip. Just nice
Damn.
and easy. Well done.
It's a stunning course. I'll be favouring this one for sure. 5 stars.
Get in.
Yeah, well
Oh,
done.
stop
And
it.
that's
Well done.
in the cup.
Giving the people what they want, mate.
And the golfer in the lead is
People's
up
prince.
there with 4 skins on the board.
Where am I hitting now?
That was a very cool hole.
Ooh, don't think I need that.
Is that your microwave?
I don't know.
I
No,
feel that was your
I
microwave.
don't think so. There's a bit of
Oh, well done.
Jersey Shore going on in the background behind me.
Ah, that's what it might be. Didn't take you for a Jersey Shore
Apparently,
guy.
Paulie D. Is it Paulie D?
Pop this
Yeah.
in the fairway.
Apparently, Vinny's a stripper now. So
Is he really?
yeah. Apparently so.
I had no idea. That being said,
it's
I
fine,
can't say I have been
Fine
keeping up with those lovely people from... Oh,
This
you're
is
kidding!
very true.
How did that not stay on the fairway?
Just because you don't have my skills, mate.
It's because you don't have my skills, man.
Hey, we can't all have it. It's okay.
Sorry, Mr. Power Athlete.
In the hole. Drop in.
That's out of your...
Had the
well
right
and
kick.
truly out of your
This is in
range.
the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad.
I need it to be off the green so I could chip it in.
That's a 40-footer for Jordan Spieth. That's the equivalent. Maxie's telling me that I need to be more like you. Oh, look at that.
Go.
Everyone
Cooking
can't be
on
like
this
me, so it's
approach.
okay.
And he's putting this one for
I
birdie.
don't intend to either.
Okay?
Jeez, that must have been dead
That
flat.
one will drop.
You pulled
And
the
a little
trigger.
bit of kick.
Here we go.
You
need this
pulled the
putt.
trigger very quickly.
Nicely done. That's
And a little
gonna
bit
carry
of,
the hole, and
right
we can
side.
cash in on that next hole. After that hole, nothing really changed. Two-way tie though.
We are carrying things over. What do we got?
I didn't realise we were
Jesus,
playing
have a look
in
at this.
cornfields. Drivable?
Looks like this one will be
Nah.
safe in the fairway.
With a good wind, yes.
This is what all the players at a
Kinda
US
sandy
Open must
out there
see.
in the
Like this is the
fairways on
equivalent
this
of their
hole. I'm just
rough.
giving you the heads
Just
up.
tight
Can't see it
fairways
anymore.
and long rough. Oh, spanked that. Spanked that. We're away.
Good little shot there.
Oh, still didn't outdrive me. It's okay.
No, I intended that. I hit it at 99%.
No, you did it.
I hit that at 99% so that you couldn't.
Did you?
Yeah, so that I was just short of you.
Like 103.
No.
Wow.
I wanted to be just short of you so that I could hit the next shot, turn the pressure up. Yeah, exactly. Now you're getting it. Ah, too
I
long.
think this is gonna need to bite.
Here we go. Time to
Nice,
chip it
ended
in.
up just fine after that shot.
Could you imagine though?
This hole is ridiculous.
I don't know about this.
And
Get
there
in the
we
hole.
go. Going with the 9
Get
iron on this
in the
one.
hole.
Oh,
The green.
Mate, I'm on.
jeez,
Go,
he's
You need to put this in.
dialing it in.
Looking
Miss it.
really good.
Miss it.
Oh,
Oh, that hurts. That hurts a
ah,
lot.
that does hurt a
Six
lot.
3 skins.
Damn it.
And that'll drop.
Thank you, sir.
So I
And
need
6 skins
to
in the
win
pocket of our
something.
leader after that one.
I might buy a hat with your money.
Oh wow.
Gee, where's the hole? Where's the pin?
If you had my skill level, you'd know. Be more like me,
I have no idea
Dave.
where the pin is.
Just take Chief, bomb it, hit it. Just hit it wherever.
I don't know where I'm hitting though.
Just hit it. Doesn't matter where. Just hit it.
Oh, I'm gonna have a crack. I literally have no idea where I'm going. Alright, let's see how we go.
There, that's where you're putting the ball. I don't even know if that's good or not.
I've got
one might be
no
a bit
idea where
long.
that's going.
Apparently that's
I still don't know
long.
where the pin is. But where's
So nice
the pin?
drive out on this one.
Go driver. You'll be able to make it easy.
I know I'll be able to
But like
make
I
it.
can't tell you where it goes. Do you know where the actual pin is?
Nah.
I still haven't found the pin.
Oh, okay, it's around to the right.
Okay.
But I can't get an angle on it. I can't see it.
Can you? You are literally off the cliff face with your left foot there.
Okay, I see the pin. Your second shot is not going to be fun.
Oh, Jesus. Are you laying up?
No. I don't know yet. I can't figure out what...
It's tough.
I don't know what... I'm going to aim at the green and see what
You're-
club I need to hit it there.
You are literally off the hill. Like, you're defying the laws of physics.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm just going to hit this. That's at the green.
That's sandwich. What?
This is going to be good.
You're kidding.
Might be too aggressive on that one.
Have I hit it too far?
Yeah, way too
Is this
far.
what you're telling me? Where's the hole?
It's so see the
Where's the
hill.
hole?
See the hill that's right in front of you. The wall of grass.
Don't tell me it's up there.
It's over.
Where do I even hit?
Oh, I don't know how
have
you
no
get.
idea. Do I hit it in the water and take a penalty?
I don't know. It won't help you. You
I found the pin. I found the pin.
see the gap to the left. I reckon you got to go there. See that gap?
You're kidding. This is ridiculous.
We should play this with Sean tomorrow night and just not tell him anything. This is
I'm
great.
gonna have a crack.
Go on.
I'm gonna try and bounce it off.
They're going with the drive
Get up.
off the turf, I guess.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, oh my god.
I don't even know how you play that.
What?
Can you get it up the top or something? I don't know. Is it out of bounds there, is it? I have no idea what you're gonna do. This is gonna be shot limit exceeded, I reckon.
I'll try and get it in there.
Oh, there we go.
Let's go into
Oh.
rough.
Ugh.
Surely you can play that. Nah, out of bounds.
Jesus, I got no idea where to put it.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what you're gonna do. This is
I'll
great.
put it on that rock.
Alright.
Can't even put it on that rock.
Can you go around it?
This is mental.
Maxie's having a good laugh at you. He said, "This is great. Thanks,
What do-
Dave."
So I'll put it back over here.
Not sure where this one's gonna end up.
Jesus, I had no idea where to hit.
Oh, that wall's
This
blocking
is
you out.
worse.
That wall's blocking you out too much.
Wait a
What
minute.
the hell?
I'm 467 yards away. Like,
Oh my god!
where do I even put it? If I put it up there somewhere.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna play backwards.
Again, we're
I'm gonna
going.
have to.
We're going 600 yards.
Oh, you don't see that every day. They're ripping the driver right off the turf.
He's going around.
I'm gonna have to. This is mental. Like,
Oh.
what's the shot limit?
I think 9 or 10.
This is incredibly disappointing.
Could you imagine if I had to wait for you in real life because you were still further away? He's playing up this hole.
Oh, I got no idea where to hit it.
He's got putter.
Look at this, taking the driver off the turf.
I'm just trying to exceed the limit. There
Oh,
you go.
Stuff.
That was ridiculous.
that was great. That was honestly just brilliant.
Like,
Oh. Oh.
surely you just win the
This
hole.
putt to win the hole. Oh my, that was a
Whew.
Nice, good hole, good hole.
That was
Like it.
close.
And after
That
one,
was
we had
close.
6 skins on the
Super
board.
close.
And it's still only worth $20.
Right. That was mental.
Ah, that was great.
All right, and fresh new skin
Oh,
is up
what the
for
hell?
grabs on this hole.
Now this is going to happen to me on this hole now. I have no idea where to go.
It's
I don't.
ridiculous.
I don't know where the flag stick is. I genuinely. Well, that's that hole. So surely we're going this way. Surely. Oh yeah. Okay, I see the flag. Oh, you're kidding. You're actually, you can't. Okay, this is mini golf type stuff.
Right.
It's 47 meters downhill. I reckon a 4-iron is safe.
Right. Going up.
Yeah.
Up and over.
Ooh,
Yeah.
This one might be going a bit long.
Maxie's made a good comment,
He's
and I
ready
agree
to
with it.
tee
This
off
isn't
here.
golf. This is
this
first to
goes.
find the hole.
Absolutely.
And they've chosen a
Yeah,
hard
well
right on
done.
this one.
Well done.
This tee shot should
I
play.
think it'll still be you.
And let's see what he
Yeah.
does here. He's got around
Oh
210.
my god, who created this course? Well, I can't get into rocks.
Like literally,
Oh.
the green is in the rocks.
It has to be.
I think it might be on the other side, but I think it's inside those rocks.
Because, like, I scan, I'm going to have to, like, lay this up.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I went to 4-iron, because no matter how far I hit it, you have to go on that little island over to the left.
Yeah.
Jeez, what am I doing? I'm helping you. This is
You
penalising.
have to do it.
They've gone with the 6-iron on this one.
Yeah, well done.
No, might not even get to the green.
It's tough.
Looking like about 185 yards
Yeah, it's
out.
in the rocks. Did you see that?
No.
So it's in the rocks. You know what? I'm going to go for it. This is like Tiger Woods hand over his head kind of action here if I hit this good.
I don't think we're on the fairway this time.
Oh, stop it.
Got through.
Mental.
And he's got about, I'd say 140.
Oh, that gives me a
the pin
very
from
good
here.
look in though.
Mine's a chip in. So just be wary of that. Yeah, thanks Maxi. I did do it. Appreciate it. Yours on the green?
This is our
Yeah,
good
well
shot.
done. Nice shot. Very nice shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's
Oh, what the hell? I had nothing in front of me.
setting up here for your
Hey.
fourth shot.
Don't know what happened there. It's got to go in.
Oh, no good.
I tell you what, just get me off this golf course.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
I love it. I think it's great, and we should definitely play it with Sean.
I went
It
right
is a
side.
very, he'll love this.
He'll go, wow.
This putt will get him one
Just
skin.
what is this? Oh, he's missed it.
And
Jesus.
this next putt's for his par.
To win the
Come
hole.
on, Dave.
Yep, but
There we go.
And with that, he's going to win this hole. And after that one,
you've pretty much
7
won
skins on the
all
board
the
for
money
our
back
leader.
that I won off you.
It's just what I do, mate.
Alright,
At
last hole.
least.
Last hole.
Even this isn't easy.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for
Bounce.
sure.
Lovely. Good bounce.
Well done.
Love that.
Okay, next stop, fairway.
Do you know how I reckon you get more distance out of this one?
Now.
Bounce it off the rock.
Ah.
Nah. Worked out
Mate.
absolutely terribly.
That'll happen. Setting up with a sandy old
What
lie.
the hell? Oh no, you're gonna hate this.
So much confidence.
You are gonna absolutely hate it.
Ruh-roh.
A big ass tree.
Have fun getting into that one without hitting a tree.
Fairway bunker into the fairway,
Challenging
healthy
stuff.
distance. I like it. And he sets up around 140 yards out.
This could work out well for me, I think.
Yeah, good comment there, Maxi. It's like playing golf course
Oh,
made
this
in a
one might
supernatural
prepare mailing
Disney
the
movie.
green.
Oh, well done.
Oh, there you go.
Your third.
So I'm
Chip in
chipping this.
required.
Chip in essential.
You wouldn't do it. You're too
Check the
scared.
branches here.
I hit the branches.
Oh, mate.
I don't understand
Okay,
how I
11
hit the
footer here.
branches.
This is definitely makeable.
Look, we can't all be this good.
Going through some leaves.
That's alright, neither can you.
Love taking your money.
A little more
It's. I appreciate you giving me your money.
No,
And,
I.
this
buy me a
putt
good
is
hat.
skin.
Get in the hole.
Well done.
Time to buy a new cap. Thank you for tonight, sir.
Thank you very much, mate. We will call it there.
Lines down,
We'll
our winners
and we'll catch up with everyone tomorrow night when we jump back on the same time, 6 o'clock.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Lovely.
Enjoy your night, mate.
Alright, dude.
Fun out there with you.
Catch you
You
there.
soon. I'll chat to you tomorrow.
Sounds good, mate. Catch ya. Bye.